Good morning, guys. Welcome to Exploration Unfiltered, where the content is raw and unfiltered. So if you haven't seen my earlier video, this is my second hike of today of the new year. Kind of piggybacking two short hikes. So we are actually at the Rocky Creek Conservation Area. So it's a wooded area out here in Vaughn, in the Kitsap Peninsula. So I don't know, I've never been out here. Looks like, just based on initial research, it looks to be a mix of MTB, mountain biking, and hiking trails network here. So we're just gonna do the outer perimeter loop. We should, I think there's a couple points here. I gotta decipher which one's which, but I think we are going to do the actual here. We're gonna do the hiking portion of it. So it's starting to drizzle a little bit, so hopefully it's not gonna downpour, but there's a decent tree canopy here, so it should protect us for a little while anyway. So I'm glad all my equipment is waterproof, so which is good. So we'll kind of go through and trek through here. I didn't see any cars out here as well too, so I think we're the only one in this 2-mile loop actually. So this is a loop, it's not out and back, so it's a one-time thing, so along the trail. So we'll take a lot of pictures and footage along the way here so that we can capture everything. Yep, so as you can see, this is the trail here. It's pretty distinct and straightforward. Doesn't seem to be overgrown or anything like that, so I'm guessing that it is used and trafficked periodically. So the reviews are pretty decent, like 4.5 stars on all trails. So I'm gonna go on a positive note here, be optimistic that this will be a good trail as well. So actually next to us, which is kind of interesting, is a community over here, and there's right at the trailhead, it's actually like a private community or something like that. So I'm not really sure, but anyway, we're on the conservation area here, which is public lands of Kitsap County. So we'll go ahead and do this loop here. Okay, let's journey on. So just a quick check-in here. So I don't know, so far just trail, loop trail. There's no views or anything like that. Just if you just want to get away with some sparse tree canopy, as you can see here. This will be for you for sure. But again, there's no lakes or water and like that. I think there might be a little wetland marsh thing in the middle there that we're going to loop around, but aside from that, it's just a pleasant walk around. So, but again, if you just want to get some exercise and on an easy trail and system here, I hear water, a little stream here, and some steps here. Oh, and ta-da! A little makeshift bridge. That's kind of cool. Alright. For a stream, it runs pretty quick. Must be from all the rains and so forth. So, okay, I'll take a look here. Typical little stream here. Okay. Anyway, let's continue on. I think we're on the northernmost edge of this loop here. Sorry. And here's some steps to go back up. Alrighty. That's pretty straightforward, not that difficult. A few steps. Okay, so let's continue on. Okay, so this is what I've noticed thus far. We just walked about a quarter mile, so it's pretty short. Maybe less than that. But so as I mentioned earlier, it seems to be like a mixed trail system with biking and hiking. So there's actually a double loop and some trails, side trails on the side that parallels a main trail loop. So hiking trails, it looks like it's like this. It's pretty straightforward. And we, obviously we crossed that bridge moments ago, and some steps. But on a biking exclusive trail, I see like little moguls here and there when I peek over to the side. So it looks like they are differentiating the actual trail paths here. So I think there might be some sections that are interchangeable, but for the most part, I think they're pretty distinct. So I think bikers go through the path very quickly, so I don't want to get in their way. So anyway, again, it looks like there is a road up there, as you can probably see. There's like a trail entry point, logs, and a rock here to prevent any ATVs or things like that to come through here. So this is why you see these little posts here like this. So anyway, and a sign that says end. But what we're going to do is we are going to cross this. This is the road here. Okay. And let's continue on. Here we go. Read the sign. Cute. Things you can pick up at our parks. Your friends and your trash. Pretty cool. Clever. Okay. And of course, no motorized vehicles. Like I said, ATVs. Just destroy these things, these paths. So, anyway, let's continue on. Path looks pretty straightforward. Okay, here's a little spur trail that is not on the All Trails map, but of a path that's been actually established. But the side trail, and a short one there, down to the stream down there, an open area, and there's steps, meaning it's accessible. Let's go. Okay, sorry. Our hiking boots are very muddy, so wood tends to have moss on it and be slippery. So let's journey carefully here. Okay. All right. We're down at the bottom here. Ta-da! Yeah. Go ahead and have a little picnic here if you want to. Come down here in the summertime or something. Let's listen to the water. Okay, let's head back up and continue our loop trail. There's two other opportunities to go down to the creek, little spur trails, so we're gonna tackle those as well too. So we'll do a total of 3 of them today, looks like. This is number 1, which is actually undocumented, but we found this one, and we'll go ahead and get up these steps here and get back on the main trail. And the second spur trail down to the creek is it's a short ways away. Let's go. Okay, we are here. Okay. I actually came here earlier. It's the other trailhead parking, which is on the west side of this loop. There was a car here, but it seemed kind of shady. There's someone living in there, so I kind of left and went to the east side of the loop. It was more of a parking area next to the private community entrance, so I feel safer over there than out here. So anyway, so we're going down here to the second creek. So yeah, I think it'd be fun. Let's see what this one reveals. Let's see how different it is. I think this is where it's at. All right, let's go down here. More steps. Steps is a good sign, meaning it was intentionally established as a path for people to go down and enjoy. Easy access is the word I wanted to use. Anyway, here we go. Down here, down here. In my opinion, I think the first one was better. You really can't go anywhere. That's why it's the stream just goes right up to the edge here, so you can't even get down or anything like that. Yeah. Interesting tree. Wow, this is pretty cool. Alright, let's get back up and get back on the trail again, and we will do the second one shortly. So let's get back up, and I think we have to backtrack a little bit here to get on the other spur trail section, which is the main trail. Okay. All right, I stand corrected. This spur trail actually goes a little further. So the one we just went to wasn't the actual end point of the second stream viewpoint, I guess is what we're gonna call it. So we're actually walking further down that spur trail to where it ends, and I think that's where the second one is actually technically supposed to be. So that's what it is. It's all about exploration. Trails tell a certain amount, but oftentimes trails can't reveal spur trails or boot paths, things like that, that are established after the fact. So anyway, we are continuing down here, and yep, there is a bench here. Pretty nice bench, actually. Oh, it's steel frame bench with wood panels. Pretty nifty. And I hear the creek. There it is. That's what the bench is for. Just kind of relax in peace, and to reflect on life, the past, present, and future. So there we go. We're actually cake. No salmon, sorry. Too cold. Not salmon season anyway, it's the summertime. Okay. There you go. There you have it. Stream entry point number 2. Let's go back up. We're gonna go back up the trail we just came down, and then go down the other branch of the trail, which is the actual main loop trail, which will point us to the third entry point. So here we go. Let's continue on. Okay, we are on the second branch, which is the loop portion of it. To the left of us, like 50 yards or so, there is a parallel bike path, which we're not going to go on. We'll stay on the actual hike path. So anyway, so this is the loop portion of it, and we'll continue on. Next up, stream entry number 3. Okay, so we are at the junction here. So left here continues on the loop trail, and to the right here goes down to the stream entry point number 3. So this was a little longer spur trail, so probably twice as long as the one we just came from. So let's continue on. The trail is in very, very good condition. It's getting a little more mistier. I think we're getting close to when the rains are going to start to come, so hopefully in the next half hour we'll be able to finish this trail. Again, it's like a 2.5 2 to 2.5 mile loop. So I think we'll be good. So let's continue on. I think we'll make it without getting soaked. So anyway, this is what adventuring is all about. So I'm sure in the summertime or spring or early fall, I think it'll be really nice, very pleasant, sparse tree canopy. So be good. Let's journey on. Sorry, I'm sniffling. It's cold. I don't have a cold, but it's just cold. Temperature wise, like 37 degrees last I checked. Okay. Can you hear it? Probably not, but I can barely hear a stream, so I think we're getting closer. See, as you can see in the trail, it's not difficult. I think anyone can do this. Even the hilly areas, hilly sections aren't too bad. They're very short. Just take your time. And we are here. So this is the stream entry point number 3. A little alcove here. Peaceful. Alrighty, so we are heading back up now. Stream entry number 3 complete. So we're heading back up the trail that we just came down. We're gonna head back up and then go back up to the junction and continue the loop, and that should be pretty much it as far as any scenic points are concerned. But who knows? I've never been here before, so we may see something interesting. Oh, cool, look at that. Just like that. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, coming down, you gotta go back up. Obviously. That's where the exercise part comes in. That beeping noise is my ultras telling me I'm off course. Or a text message, I don't know. I haven't looked. My priority is sharing this hike with you, so you can experience what I'm experiencing and decide if you want to come out here or not. All done, unfiltered and raw, so you can see everything, not just the end point or all the good parts, which I think is not doing anyone any justice. Because people go on these scenic spots thinking it's easy to get there. Come to find out, they injure themselves, don't go prepared or anything like that, which is a lot of these hiking videos do not, or exploration videos do not share. It's total injustice. So I'm trying to fill in that niche area where I'm gonna show everything unfiltered, unedited, and raw. Okay, there you go. Ooh, like a little roller coaster. I hope you liked my videos. Again, I just started in the summertime and doing a video a weekend, or one hike, or one adventure every weekend to share with you. I hope you like that. Hopefully, I'm thinking my content is getting better. I'm still learning though, so thank you so much for joining me. And let's continue on and finish this loop and call it a day. Okay, we're here at the junction here. We came from there where we saw those cars in the parking lot, and we're gonna go here on the junction and continue the loop. It'll be pretty straightforward. There aren't any documented scenic spots to look at, but just a trail. But I'll share it and share what I see intermittently as I go. Okay? Okay, hang on. Don't leave yet. Alright, so pretty much traverse down to the south end of this loop here, and we are going to cross that same road we crossed earlier, just up the road there a little bit. So we're on the south end here. Okay, we're going to cross this here, other side, and we're going to continue the final segment of this loop. So uneventful, nothing spectacular, nothing awe-inspiring or anything like that. So it's the same old trail. So I didn't want to bore you with anything that's not relevant. So there you go. So we're just continuing on here, and again, here it is. Let's continue on. Okay, so as we approach our final section of this loop here, as we get back to the trailhead, my review, my feedback on this, I give it probably a 4-star, probably. It's not definitely a 5, there's nothing to see, so just a trail. So 4-star, it's still good. Allows you to just get out, get some fresh air. The trails are well marked, well maintained. There's signage everywhere. It helps differentiate bike paths and hiking paths. So definitely it's worth it. As you can see here, it's like this. The path is really good. Minimal road noise. The road out here is trafficked because there's a community back where the trailhead is, so there are cars going back and forth into the area there. So but yeah, okay, so where are we here? Actually, that is where it's at. So we came pretty quickly. So this is the exit point. Actually, we can go up a little further if you want to, and come back on the section there. Just more of a side kind of loop that kind of goes out to the trailhead. And as you can see, straight up there, straight ahead, has some homes there. And there's actually a private community there. You have to go through a special gating process or something. But anyway, just park right over here. So we are concluding this trail. Again, it's a 4-star trail, great for families. It's very easy, it's not that difficult. You have 3 to 4 entry points to the stream where you can just kind of walk down to, as you've seen, as I've shared with you. Nothing treacherous. This trail is really good. It's not rooty or rocky, just dirt path, so it's pretty good. So anyway, we'll say goodbye to Rocky Creek Conservation Lands area, and we will call it a day and chalk 2 hikes today and call it good. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope 2026 you prosper and brings joy into your life. Thank you. Enjoy. Get outside and explore. Bye.